Well, I've long said, and I'm not the first one to say this, but it's quite accurate. Republicans are, quite frankly, the dog that caught the car, the proverbial car, chasing it down the road, and now they have it. And now what are you going to do? Everybody needs to understand the election results didn't just surprise most Americans, except for those who just were gung-ho about it. It also surprised them. By October, House Republicans, Senate Republicans were sort of preparing for a Clinton administration and how to deal with that issue, which actually, in a weird sort of way, short run, would have been advantageous to them because anything that went wrong, they could just blame the administration. Well, now they have their own party's administration office, and they've got a little mess on their hands. That's not meant to be critical of them, but it is. They're basically arguing amongst themselves, as we've seen. The Democrats are on the sideline, and meanwhile, the clock keeps ticking. You got midterms coming up next year, and President Trump and a lot of folks who are up for midterms need to have something in place, or people are there's going to be a backlash from voters of all sides. It's going to happen.
So what do? Just kick the can down the road another?
They're hoping for 90 more days.
That's exactly what they're going to do.
In your opinion, should there be a repeal and replace, or just a fix?
Repeal and replace has become the term. That's going to be the magic term for what is going to be a fix. I've long believed once Obamacare kind of took root, and that really took place after he was reelected, that the only thing that's really going to happen is they're going to do a lot of tinkering, fix some of the issues with it, and there are a lot of issues. Democrats will admit that too. But the general framework will be the same. The analogy I've used is iPhone 8 is coming out. I'm sure it's going to be a lot better than the original iPhone, but if we put them together, they're still both iPhones.
Yeah. Here's the thing. The House has passed its bill. We don't know where it's going to go. The Senate has already said, we're going to have our own version.
Right.
We really don't know where the Trump administration is because they're waiting for Congress. The insurance industry at some point in all of this has to be getting really nervous because they need to start thinking about next year real soon.
Right. They're already nervous. But, this is one thing about, government and business. Business operates on a quick clock. In private sectors, it's already May. The carriers have already designed their plans for next year. They've already submitted them. It's already 2018 for those guys, and for employers as well. And so a 90-day stay, we're going to be at the end of August.
Mm-hmm.
They're already nervous. They're already nervous. And the question is the Trump administration perhaps pushing this a little bit to use it as leverage? It would not be out of the question, in my view.